let me try. Yeah. Good evening, dear Toastmasters and guests.
Good evening.
Looking at the night sky, have you ever wondered, what am I, this little creature, doing here in this ignorably small earth? Have you ever looked inside and thought, in this microscopic collection of cells, DNAs and neurons, where am I? I have asked these questions many times. So it's very difficult for me to explain about myself. But as you see, everything in this universe has its own identity. Everything is unique. The same way, I am also unique and I have my own identity. Imagine if there were more than one me in this world, how much chaos it would have created. So, what is my identity? Is that my name? Oh, by the way, my name is Shyamlal. So, as you can see, my parents accidentally or intentionally, I don't know, they have embellished my name by removing an H from here. So I felt more unique and more identifiable during my childhood. I was born in Kerala, the God's own country. I was born in a middle class family. The day when I was born, I felt awesome. Lying in that bed, I started thinking, what if I were born in Indonesia or Somalia? You know, that year, insurgency had just begun in Indonesia. So if anyone wants to know my age, please Google for insurgency in Indonesia. So, lying in a pool of water, I thanked that moment in which universe decided to introduce me to this world through my parents. No, I felt great for deciding to come to this universe through my parents. Yes, indeed I was born extraordinary. I had all the environment to grow physically, mentally, and in all ways. I was introduced to books at a very tender age. I could read books at the age of 3. When I reached my 3rd standard, I had all my vision, my passion, and everything clearly visible in front of me. Believe it or not, I even wrote that with a pencil on the door of my room. I had even plans to stop wars between nations, which never happened. But everything changed when I got into my 4th standard. Distraction came in the form of opposite gender. I fell in love with a girl the next class. But those days, you know, we were not supposed to talk to girls. They were considered as a different species from a different plant. So I had to keep my love as a secret. But after a while, she moved to another school. But the intensity of my love never faded, because soon I found another one. So this continued. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, I cannot count how many, but this continued. So what happened? My focus changed. My life derailed from the path of my vision, my passion, and my mission. When I was a child, I wanted to stop wars, but after marriage, I started initiating wars. I had a lot of unnecessary arguments with my wife. Once she told, if you are not really growing in a relationship, that cannot be called a relationship. That was an icebreaker statement for me. So I started asking these questions myself. What did I become from that 4th standard child who had bigger dreams about his life? How much time I wasted just doing nothing? That day, I decided to grow. physically, mentally, and mutually. So I started to learn mutual respect. I put some money into mutual fund. I realized growth is not mutually exclusive, it is inclusive. So dear Toastmasters and guests, I think it's time for me to refurbish my passion, my vision and my mission. So I expect all your support in walking down the deep dream of my path. Let's grow mutually and do something for ourselves and for others. Thank you very much.